Hey Michelle, thanks for sending me your swim video for analysis. What I did before I did anything is I counted your strokes and I added it to your time to get what's called the SWALF score, and it doesn't look like you're swimming in a 25-yard or meter pool. So I'm going to disregard that. I mean, you did take 17 strokes, but then I realized it wasn't the right length of pool. So just something I'm looking at. And then I'm looking at breathing, body balance, rotation, and kick. That kind of all goes together. And then I look at the three main phases of the stroke. Recovery, what's going on with your arm out of the water, because that'll impact hand entry. And ultimately, the hand entry will impact the catch and the push all the way past your hip. So I'm going to press play now and kind of go over this with you. First off, I think you're kicking too much. You're moving your legs up and down. I think that's going to create a lot of breathing issues you might have, increase your breathing rate because you're kicking too much. And it may not be providing you any forward propulsion. Right now it is, because you don't have any strength in your pull, so you are kicking your way across the water, but I actually want you to lessen that. One thing I do like about the kick is you are going up and down, not side to side. Now, your balance is off big time. You can tell, I'm going to stop the video. You can tell that you lift your head every time you breathe. So if you stop the video when you breathe, you can see how much you lift your neck and your head. And that lifting of the head and the neck is really going to lower your legs, and it just totally throws your body off. Your arm is reached out, your legs are low, your neck is high, you're going to strain your neck. So what I'm going to encourage you to do is make sure you're exhaling as you turn your head to the side to breathe. It kind of looks like maybe you're exhaling, and then you don't have enough time to inhale. So the key to breathing is a forceful exhale underwater as you turn your head to the side and breathe before you inhale. So that's the main thing I want to come into place. Ultimately, you want to be, when you breathe, you want, half your face in the water. You want half your mouth out of the water. Take a breath. This arm is extended under the water out in front of you. Take a breath. Turn your head back down to exhale. Take your strokes. Turn on your hip to inhale. So it's important that you turn on your hip, not lift your neck. So the balance drills, the kick on side drill, kick on left side, kick on right side, and then add some rotation. That would be a good place to start. And then the recovery wise, when you're entering when your arm's coming out of the water, your elbow's flat. I'm going to want your elbow pointed up above your wrist, above your fingertips. So after you get a little bit better at the breathing and the body balance, I would definitely add some nice fingertip drag drills. So you're leading with your elbow, entering with your fingertips instead of entering with your elbow and your hand in that stopping position. This may take some time, so there's no rush. You want to definitely make sure you're breaking the stroke down. And then I would add the underwater pull drills, which might take care of itself once your hand entry is better. Obviously, once your breathing and body balance is better, that's going to help like everything. You're going to notice like 100% difference in your swimming. And then when you're able to work on the mechanics of the stroke, that's only going to get better. So baby steps, keep practicing. The more frequently you're in the water, the more quickly you're going to improve. 10 minutes every day is better than once a week for an hour. So, obviously you got to do what you can do based on your schedule. So if you have any more questions, let me know. And I'm also going to include a link to the 5 causes of breathlessness, and hopefully it'll all make sense to you. Make it a great day.